Some hunters armed with shields and swords were immediately knocked down by a swarm of red ants. A man was suddenly knocked to the ground by a giant ant. At the critical moment, a professional adventurer knocked the giant ant away with a sword. Then, the man helped him treat his wounds while asking his companions to help him cover. After killing red ants, a larger white ant came out. Then another group of white ants came out. It turns out that a few years ago, a crack connecting different dimensions appeared in the world, and many goblin-like monsters came out. The registration of hunters is divided into S, A, B, C, D, E. The male protagonist who appears 3 years later is a social wretch who can barely kill even E-class monsters. He can only kill his sister with a knife in order to let his sister go to school, licking blood, and being laughed at from time to time. One day, he followed a large group into a crack to fight monsters. Everyone else challenged monsters with advanced E level and above. After he was slashed several times by goblins, his teammates helped him kill the goblins, and he also picked up the E level magic stone. Xiaomei, who was following her, had no choice but to help him treat him until everyone cleaned up the monsters. Everyone thought this dungeon was over, but one of them discovered another tunnel. After everyone voted, they decided to continue exploring, and ended up entering a stone room full of giant statues. As soon as everyone entered, the stone door was closed. Then everyone discovered some tips. 1. First kneel down and worship God, then praise God, and finally believe in God unswervingly. Immediately afterwards, Xiaomei noticed that the eyes of the gods' sculpture moved, and then someone tried to run to the stone gate. But the night stone statue guarding the gate cut the body in half with an axe. Finally, a flame laser emitted from the sculpture's eyes instantly burned the floor into a ring of fire,